Well, while eastern Iowa hasn't had much in the way of flooding, northwest Iowa has been dealing with high water for weeks this summer. KCRG TV9's Jackson Valenti joins us live in the studio with an update on cleanup efforts.
Governor Reynolds has issued a disaster proclamation for 27 counties in northwest Iowa. And just today, Buena Vista, Cherokee, and O'Brien counties received approval for individual assistance. Red Cross volunteers have been in those areas for over 2 weeks, and they say a lot of work still needs to be done.
What it looked like when we got here was towns inundated with water. For those in Cedar Rapids who lived through the 2008 floods, it was similar to that. Of course, smaller towns.
Towns across northwestern Iowa are experiencing flooding they've never seen before, and it caught them by surprise. Roads are flooded and towns are so isolated that groups like the Red Cross are having a hard time even getting in to help people. And the lack of available housing is leaving people without options.
Until they can find the resources and the workers to build a new house, they may need to relocate somewhere else.
Red Cross currently has about 250 volunteers in northwestern Iowa. Those volunteers are managing 5 shelters and providing meals to people using emergency dispatch vehicles. They've also started distributing emergency supplies to help with the extensive cleanup process.
It's not the water we think of when we go swimming or take our boat out of the water. This is all the chemicals and all the discharge from all over now in the water and inundating their houses.
Even though help has been around for weeks, it's going to be a lot longer before everyone can get back home.
This is a long-term process and a long-term recovery. This is just the beginning.
If you do want to help in the recovery effort, Red Cross is looking for more volunteers and they're accepting donations. In the studio, Jackson Valenti, KCRG TV9 News.